Hello and welcome back to Python. Welcome back to Pandas. And with another part of the tutorial series, today we are gonna have a closer look at the series structure type. First, let's import pandas as PD. And yes, as a quick reminder, the series was a structure type which got as an argument, for example, a list. And let's give the baby a name like series1, and now let's print series1, and we are getting our list of integers, and they are getting an individual index. Now what we can do, instead of a list, we can use a dictionary as an argument. Let's try that. PD.series. By the way, the main topic are indexes, indexee, not indexes. What's the multiple of index? But I guess it doesn't matter. So index is our today's topic, and we can use a dictionary as an argument. And yes, of course, we should print it. Now, as you can see, instead of 0, 1, 2, which is a common default index, we get ABC. And let's again print series1 for comparison. Here you get 0, 1, 2, 3, and here you get ABC. So let's get our PD series1. This I want also a custom index for that series. So what are we gonna do? We're typing index equals and a list, and in this list I wanna write A, B, C, D. And as you can see now, also the series1 has custom indexes. And now let's create an error, because if the number of indexee doesn't match the number of elements in the list, we get a value error. So that can't happen. But now let's try the same in this one. We can, even though we are by using a dictionary, we kind of already told what kind of indexes we want. We still can handle over a list, and let's just type A, B, C. Now let's outcomment the first series, because it shouldn't confuse anyone. So here you have ABC 1, 33, 44. Now if we are, that's kind of fantastic, because if we are now adding an element to the list, whoops, it doesn't raise an exception. Instead it adds the D and gives us an NaN, which means there is no value for D. Now let's again type in A, and we get again 1.0, because we already said A matches 1, and yes, we can use A as often as we want, and we always will get printed out the 1. Now this makes slicing a little bit more difficult, because my coffee cup is empty, I just realized, but I will hold on until this video is finished. So we can gain access to certain elements like before. We get A, and now he's printing every A which is in the index list. Yeah, here is 4 times the letter A, so he is printing 4 times the float 1.0. And what we can't do, we can't slice that. We can't say from A to B, and from 0 to 1 shouldn't be possible. Oh, it is. Yeah, that's quite possible. We can also say, for example, 1. And yeah, if we now gain access to 0, we get a key error because it starts with 1. And now is a difficult thing because we can't really slice that. We can't say until A, we can just say until 4. But we can't say 0 because we used a custom number as an index, and the index 0 doesn't exist. So it starts from 1 to the end, which should be A. Okay, of course we don't need to create the list inside the creation of our series. We can still define a variable and say index equals a variable, because if we do it the same, oh no, I'm stupid, because we are now must create a data frame and a comma, and now we get the problem that we kind of created our index and then we created our new dictionary. So the second argument in the data frame is really the index, and if we print it, he uses the keys as columns and the numbers as rows, ignoring, by the way, the values, because I guess he doesn't know what to do with the values. But this is a topic for another video. Let's stick to the series. So we can, of course, give a name to the series, like Haribo, and that's not that kind of interesting, because let's print the entire series. Oh, that's why we will ignore the B, because we only printed. He says just name is Haribo. That will get interesting if we are looking at the data type and creating a data frame, and creating a data frame out of many series. We can just use that now. Can dive deeper in another video, but series 3 and series series 4 equals Now let's try to create a data frame. So now I created a series. I created 3 series, and I created a data frame containing the series. And as you see, he won't get any values. So let's instead using lists, because he doesn't know how to handle these. And now let's just shorten our list. Yeah, and now as you see, he is using as the columns and that's a quick reminder because yes, we still need to have a dictionary as an input. And for that, let's create a dictionary using keys as. And yes, now we get our data frame. And now let's change the values of our index. That's just, by the way, a little looking forward because this will be, like said, an own video. And as you see, the index is now the rows, and the data, not the data, the keys of the data frame are the columns. Yeah, that was the word I'm looking for. Like here, now it's changed to AD. And yeah, let's to be more specific, let's just change the values a little bit. And now you see he is starting with the column and is getting down. But that's everything for today. Yes. I hope you could learn something. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye. Have a nice evening, dinner time, whatever time it is. See you.